Pastor John Gray, pastor, I said pastor. Anyways, Pastor John Gray opened up about his marriage to include the fact that he apologized again for what he considered cheating. And interesting enough, cheating was sexting multiple women and having an emotional affair with one. And this actually begged the question, what exactly is cheating? And how can we hold somebody accountable for cheating in this way? So basically, I'm asking, is emotional or sexual betrayal equally condemnable, or are they weighted differently? Like, what's up with this? Because when he said sexting, initially when I saw he apologized for cheating, I was all like, oh my God, he cheated and he's a pastor. I was ready to jump all down his throat. But then I saw it was for sexting and having an emotional affair, and that made me pause. So what are you guys' thoughts?
Can I answer a question real quick about him? Is he the one that was a virgin again? Like he was the
Oh
one?
my God, yes.
So he was a virgin before he got married.
That's correct.
Okay. I just want to put that in context real quickly before I go, right? Because I think it's relative. If you know what I'm saying? I think it's really relative, right? Because if he ain't never had no pussy before, and he most likely wasn't sexing and doing all that, and then all of a sudden he's married and shit, and he's doing that like a lot. Yeah, to him, that's cheating. Like, you know what I'm saying? 1000%, right? Because his bar was so like, you know what I mean? That like, oh, it's considered, it's relative is what I'm saying. Like a nigga like me, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like a speeding ticket. You know? He'd be like, woo, that's all he did. Right? And so these are all jokes. Watch the top of the show. The point is, I mean, you can just come on, right? Like, you know, like, woo, that's all. You know, just be reasonable here, logical for even. But the point is, right? That come on, man. Yeah, for him, 1000%. And he was doing it a lot, like, or whatever. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Either shit or get off the fucking pot. Like, first of all, like, to more seasoned people, pish tosh, get the fuck out of here. Like, why are you wasting our time with this melon fucking story about, like, you're embarrassing her more than it's worth. For real, for real. At least you should have stuck your dick in somebody to be out here, putting it out here. So now your wife got to be meta cheated on. Now she's meta embarrassed because you keep on wanting to tell this fucking story for 140 fucking characters. Come on, man. What the fuck? Like, I mean, like, I get it in his relationship, this was cheating. But to the rest of us, it's get the fuck out of here, is what I'm saying. Right? Especially when you weigh it against the public embarrassment for a meta cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on, man. Maybe that's something he's used to doing. You know what I mean? He's moving like a nigga who ain't never get no pussy for real. Like, you know what I mean? Because he can't even deal with the pussy he's currently getting, you know, like properly. Like, even if you're going to cheat, right? Come on, man. There's a proper way, Pastor. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't have sought counsel from the Lord about how to, like, I mean, come on. You couldn't just talk to him about this? No, you got to talk to somebody on a podcast. So, in conclusion, okay, all right, because his standard is not our standard. Okay, is apparently not even the Lord's standard. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, I don't know, buddy, but why the fuck are we even talking about here for real, for real? Except for the fact that really, you know what I'm saying, him sexting, yes, for him, it's cheating. And for some of y'all niggas who ain't getting no pussy for real, yeah, that's cheating for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I mean, you like low key. Some of y'all can't even think about other pussy and it not be cheating in your mind. You know, that's how low the bar is, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? But and that's okay, okay, because it's about being real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? If it's cheating to you, it's probably cheating to somebody out there. Just don't embarrass them publicly over some bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Thank you, Heather.
I think it was said best when somebody said pasta John Gray. The man's been cooked. He's been overcooked. He's been recooked and cooked again for this same thing. And I think it's a lot. I think honestly, I think that what we're looking at is a story that has bubbled up over time. Okay. I think his wife found out that I think he's been with the same woman all this time. Okay. He's not blind. Clearly he can find the internet. He can find TikTok and Instagram. He can find thirst traps. The man sees what's out there. He's listening to the discourse on dating and on marriage and on how men should be treated. He might have been stepping into the manosphere. And he's looking around and he says, man, I'm feeling like I'm missing something. And so he starts talking and engaging people. The internet's big. He bumps into somebody on the web. Maybe they slide into his DMs. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they ask for a consult, a prayer, a counseling. Who knows? But he meets these people and they develop an attraction. They have an affinity for each other. But he doesn't meet them in person. He meets them online. Yeah, they have a need. He's a pastor. He shoots him some bread, right? He's ministering. Yeah, he's a little attached, probably overly attached, right? But he's coming from a place of dearth. He's coming from a place of lack. Okay, there's something missing in his relationship right there. Maybe it's communication, maybe it's other things, but yeah, he needs some emotional support and he found it somewhere else. That's the story. The man didn't cheat. I know they say all is fair in love and war, but y'all got to quit moving the goalposts, man, or nobody will win. Cut it out, people. Cut it out. I've seen marriages break up because the woman found out the guy was in somebody's DMs. Lady, please. Please, ain't nobody making babies from DMs. Ain't nobody sharing tax returns in no DMs. Ain't nobody got to share their social security check when somebody passed away from nobody being in their DMs. Slow your roll, people. Get out your feelings. Are your ears more than your ears are emotional? No, the man did not cheat. Okay, and it's emotional cheating. If emotional cheating is a thing, then all cheating is cheating, and fine, all cheating is cheating. I'm setting it up for my homeboy. Go on, Devin, to explain what happens if all cheating is cheating.
Of course, thank you for the setup. If meta bonds are the same thing as real bonds, you may as well just go for the real thing, especially if you're going to be on the Dear Wifey podcast confessing your sins. Because if I'm on the Dear Wifey podcast confessing my sins, it's for some egregious shit. Okay, it really happened. If you're gonna go and do the was it public humiliation, the public walk of shame, go all in. And the other problem I got with this too is if you've got time to hold 8 meta chats, 8 or 10 meta chats, maybe they're overtime. I don't remember if they were running concurrently. You are not busy enough, man. You've got 8 meta relationships going. Hopefully he was getting some fire nudes and videos in these meta chats. I don't know. But if that's what you want to do, man, just then stand on it. Listen, I'm on the Dear Wifey podcast. I got a problem with meta buns. I love them. I gotta have it, and I ain't gonna stop. Own your shit. See, that would have been good. That would have been a scoop. That would have been something we could have talked about. But he didn't do it. He didn't stay on the square.